Hello, everyone. My name is TK. I'm here with Salesforce with TK, where I talk about all things Salesforce. And today, I just wanted to talk about the native integration between Slack and Salesforce. And specifically, I just want to showcase how you can create a Salesforce case via Slack. Being that Slack is actually a part of Salesforce's products, there is a native out-of-the-box Salesforce to Slack integration that has actually been built by Salesforce. There is many different ways that you can go about configuring or integrating the two platforms. But today I just wanted to talk about the feature that Salesforce has created called swarming. So, what is swarming, right? Based off Salesforce documentation, swarming gives agents the tools to involve other experts and seamlessly log collaboration, participation, and ownership without tiers getting in the way. To get the most out of swarming for your business, explore whether your team prefer to collaborate in Salesforce, Slack, or both. Swarming basically promotes collaboration within your team. It pushes for resolving cases at a quicker manner, and it's a very helpful tool that Salesforce has actually configured. So we'll go ahead and get started on how to enable it within your Salesforce org. First things first is that you want to get into your Slack environment. And within Slack, you want to make sure that you have Service Cloud for Slack enabled. So how would you go about enabling this application in Slack? You would just click More in your Slack environment. You go into Automations. You'll click Apps, and you'll have the opportunity to search for the app. We'll just search for Service Cloud for Slack, and then you'll have the option to enable it within your Slack environment. Oh, once you have Service Cloud for Slack enabled within your Slack environment, you want to get back into Salesforce and you want to start configuring with on the Salesforce side of things. So, as always, I recommend that we leverage Salesforce documentation, and within Salesforce documentation, it just walks through the steps on how to enable swarming in your org. So we'll go ahead and walk through the steps. So we'll go ahead and get into our org. We'll click Setup, and within our quick find, we'll just type in swarming. Click on swarming. And if you don't have swarming enabled within your org, you just want to enable it. Make sure that it's enabled. And another key aspect of an enabling org is you want to make sure that you have the actual permission set on the users that will actually be using this configuration. If you go to scroll down, there is a couple more settings, and there is a lot of features centered around swarming. But today we just want to focus on how to create a case via Slack using swarming. So we'll use my user as an example for today. So I'll get into my user, and I just want to get into my permission sets. And as you can see, I have Slack permission set enabled on my profile. Also, I have Slack service user enabled as well. So with these two permission sets, I do have the capabilities to actually use the functionality. So we'll go ahead and do a quick demo and get started. Now that we have the configuration enabled in both our Slack and Salesforce environments, we just want to do a quick demo to kind of showcase the functionality and how it works. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go into our Slack environment and we'll do a quick test. So first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and type, and you want to type in service. And as you can see, we have a pop-up of different service commands that we now have enabled within Slack. And as you can see, there is a ton of different features within swarming, but today we'll just focus on creating a case. So we'll do service-create. We'll click enter, and it'll actually get a pop-up to create a new record within Salesforce. So the object is case, right? And we'll go ahead and walk through populating the fields. So contact, we'll just put myself for demo purposes. Account will leave blank. Status, support level, case type, let's say problem, well, feature request, web, case reason, say new problem, priority is high, subject, let's say YouTube demo, right? And description, let's say YouTube demo, please help, right? And we'll leave the rest of the fields blank because they're optional. We'll click save, And as you can see, we have a successful record created. We do have the option to view the case within Slack, and as you can see, we can view it in Salesforce. So we'll use view in Salesforce. It opens up our Salesforce org directly, and as you can see, we now have a new case within Salesforce. So this is a very, very helpful tool. You can see how the UI is built out and very, in my opinion, nice, user friendly as well. So this is just a quick demo on how you can create a case in Salesforce via Slack. My name is TK. I'm here with Salesforce with TK. And if this video does add value in any type of way, I would greatly appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscription. I really appreciate everybody that's been supporting the channel as I'm on my YouTube journey. So I'm very grateful. I hope everyone has a great one. Thank you.